Parsons for Boxing Social in association with William Hill and Empire Fight Store. We've got a busy one on the screen today. We're here at the launch for the Box Off, which is sort of this new team and area tournament in boxing. I suppose, boys, I'm going to throw it to you first. Yeah. Growing up, going through the ranks, you're not always given a good opportunity. Some of these guys aren't going to have the best records. Some of them are going to be novices, but they're going to have 5-6 weeks. They're going to be thrown into, 4-rounders with everything to fight for. This is as real as it gets.
Yeah, totally. I think it's a great opportunity for the fighters that are coming up. Like we've been saying, sometimes it's a hard road, and this will give them opportunity to really get in them fights and push on with their career early doors. I mean, see what I mean? Who wants to be sitting around for 5-6 years and then you find out you're not good enough? You might as well find out early and just get that profile built up early. So yeah, I think it's a great opportunity for them.
Can you reiterate that?
Do you know what? Like what Kay's saying, it's a great concept. It's got all the ingredients for it to be a fantastic show. You've got short fights, 4 or 6 rounds, 2 competitive, up-and-coming, hungry prospects. It only makes a war. Them 2 guys gonna go in there, they're competing, they wanna make something in their career, and they're given a big opportunity. Maybe the guys ain't had an opportunity like this before. They're going on a big kind of show. They're gonna go for it, and us the fans watching, we're gonna benefit because we're gonna sit down at a show and have a show full of 50-50 fights, which is almost unheard of in this day and age of boxing. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna be there front row with whatever foods on the menu that day, the popcorn, whatever, and I'm gonna see some 50-50 wars, man. I'm looking forward to it.
Zav, when the phone first rang and they come on you and presented this sort of new opportunity for you to get involved, and you sort of talk about the region side to it and Ricky Hatton backing it, Tom Skinner, JK Leeds to be announced, was it something that instantly clicked for you, something that you thought that you could get behind?
Yeah, I've got to give respect to these guys because when they called me, it was about a good 2.5-3 years ago, and they presented this idea. We had a meeting, and I said, this sounds amazing. I haven't heard of anything quite like it. Obviously we've had prize fights before, Ultimate Box and so on, but not a regional tournament like this. So I was all over it. I said, yeah, as soon as you're ready to go, let me know. And we've just been going back and forth, meetings, phone calls. Who should we bring in? Who should be the ambassadors? Which city should go against which city? If we couldn't get everybody in this tournament, what should we do the following year? These guys are very well organised, and I'm really, really happy about this tournament. Can't wait for it to go ahead.
Backed by the British Boxing Board of Control, I believe Boxing Social ourselves are broadcasting the event, going to be out there to watch. I think also something that casual fans can get involved with. They don't have to know who's fighting. They know that cities are going to be slugging it out. They're able to tune in and see some of the guys. Maybe they listen to their music or whatever it is. Sort of a good way to get everyone involved and sort of branch that distance between casual and sort of actual hardcore boxing fans.
Yeah, I think because it's more of a team tournament, and it's about representing where you're from. I think that's going to bring a different light to the sport. I think we do need to cross different sorts of avenues and bring in like more football fans, because boxing is not as big as what people think. We need boxing to be as big as football, really, generally. And I think it's a great way to go about it. And I'm just really happy with the concept because I did speak to the guys in my gym about it quite a good couple of years ago, and people always asking me, what was happening with that idea that these guys had, and blah blah blah. I said, it's coming, but obviously it takes a long time to put something like this together. And we're here now, September 16th, ready to go.
Well, we're spending time around Zav, and sort of when he first sort of said about this idea, now it coming in reality, and obviously the first show in Telford, buzzing for him, and also probably wish that this was maybe something that you could have got on board with at the start of your career.
Yeah, I'm buzzing for the whole concept, for the fact that Zav is involved in it. He's going to make it a good attraction for everybody. And I think myself personally, something I would have loved to get involved in because I believe in my talent. I would love to have challenging fights early in my career in order to get me to where I'm at now in a quicker space of time. And I just think the main thing is people are going to be attracted to this whole concept because it's going to bring entertaining fights, and the cream will always rise to the top, and the young fighters will get the opportunity. So yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah, man, I would have loved to coming up when I was on the come up. It's something different. Everyone boxing the same sort of shows. I know there's a lot of different promotions, but in the end of the day, a lot of boxing shows are the same thing. Do you know what I mean? So it's something different. It'll be something different to tell my mates about, tell my people about undercomer. And I just like having slugfest a lot of the time. My coach will tell you, he's always in the gym telling me stop having slugfest. But I love having slugfest, so this is something I'd love. I'd be in there 4 rounds, 6 rounds, wherever it is, having a tear up with someone. But you know, I'm happy to see it all come together and it fully going in because you know, coach works very hard on this. He's in the gym morning to night. You know, sometimes I'm in there in the morning, I go away and I come back in the evening, he's still there working on getting the matches and the fighters and all this. So I'm happy to see it all come together. And you know, coach's hard work going good, man, because it's a good concept.
Well, it's just on you, on your careers. I know that you sort of faced a defeat last time out, but back moving forward, feeling happy back in the gym and looking for a fight date and get back into things?
Yeah, man, you know, it's not something I'm down about, you know, lessons and losses are a part of life, so I was straight back in the gym Monday after the fight. I mean, coach talking about what we're doing next, how we're going to move forward, what route we're going to take. And I'm still out there, I'm still ready to fight anyone, anywhere, anytime, any place, I don't give a shit. I'm always in a fight of the year fight, so if anybody's up for that kind of fight, let's have it out, bro, because I'm not on this following a man corner to corner. If anyone's on it, let's have a fight, man, and let's give the fans a good fight to watch, man. Forget this running around thing, man. We ain't got time for that shit, man.
So that same attitude?
Yeah. Youssef's on smoke all the time. Me being a bigger man, he's still trying to chase me down in the ring with me sparring. It's good work. Coach don't really like to see too much of that because there's too much violence, you know. But you've got to say it for the ring. But myself personally, I'm on a comeback trail. I'm going to back out this year, 100%.
Tell them the hit list, man.
Yeah, the hit
tell
list.
Them the hit list,
okay,
man.
first
tell
of all,
them the hit list, bro.
okay, first of all, we want Harlem New back. That's going to be
Harlem
light
New
work.
back.
Harlem New back. That's number
Who's
one.
next?
Then we want Dalton Smith. Yeah,
Dalton
that's
Smith.
what we fight. Because
Shit.
you know what?
Okay, who
I
next?
haven't got time to wait around. So that's my two hit lists. And then after that we'll see. But you know what I mean? They're big fights for me.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. They're both big fights for me. But you know what I mean? I've got a plan. I've got a strategy. We can sat down, and I'm sure both of these fights can happen. They can happen. So let's see.